lot of these falcons and hawks flying around Egypt. It was a symbolic. Ancient Egyptians had some special religious belief that these falcons were some powerful spirit. You see them a lot in the hieroglyphs and in the carvings. So they're kind of protected over there. Fascinating. This is the garden of one of the former king, King Farouk. Stole a lot of money from all the people and built himself several pretty luxurious palaces. Okay, here's the thing that you're all familiar with, the Great Pyramids, Giza. 3 of them. Originally they all had that beautiful limestone smooth cover like the one in the center there. Over the centuries that was all pretty much stripped off and used for construction. This is really the only way to see the pyramids. You got to kind of climb on one of these critters and cruise around, and the guides will tell you a lot of stories. This is kind of it looks like Lewis of Arabia up there, huh? Okay, out of my way, man. Yeah, that's traveling. Okay, she's finally going to catch up. She didn't like the camel galloping very much. It's incredible, the size of these pyramids and the size of the individual stones when you get up close. The Egyptians captured a lot of slaves and a lot of prisoners in their wars and put them to work quarrying stone, hauling it distances, piling it up, and you know they were master builders. It's all lined up very nicely and beautiful arrangements. I don't think they could build it like that now. They'd make some big plastic sides, I guess. That's the Sphinx. Animals and statues had great powers, great representation among the ancient Egyptians. I think when Napoleon conquered Egypt for a few years, they used the nose as target practice, actually shot it off. They didn't have much archaeological value. The camel drivers trying to pick up some more customers. They're kind of neat to ride on. They're just plod along slowly. You got time to look around. You don't miss any scenery. This is the view from the passenger compartment. They're a little, it's kind of like landing gears that fold up when you get on and off of them. Yeah, there it is. To get you down close enough to the ground. You don't need a step ladder or anything. These pyramids are just incredible. Taking a look around inside some of them. Some of the temples. There's temples all around the pyramids. They all had special meetings. This was like some kind of a bathing ritual thing. Unusual. They were great at stone carving, as you can see. He's explaining what all this means. I guess I have to trust him. I can't read any of it, could you? They look impressive against that blue sky. And all these great statues and carvings and camel guys. But this is the typical Egyptian countryside. At that time, not many houses had roofs on them. They're pretty much made out of mud bricks, and it doesn't hardly ever rain. They just didn't bother putting roofs on. A lot of street scenes. more carts, pottery works, shops of every kind, a lot of stuff made out of clay. They do miracles with mud and clay. They don't have much else to work with there. If you need anything made out of mud or clay, hire a couple Egyptians to come over. Do it. This is pretty much the way the typical agricultural area worked in those years. I never saw any tractors, but there was, you know, a good supply of water buffalo or ox to pull things around. This is a little old town along the road. People with their riding around with their camels, hauling stuff, donkeys. If you got a little money, you advanced to the stage of prosperity where you could afford a bicycle.